She'd always said big girls don't cry. So when she dried her eyes, she made sure she topped it off with a perfect smile. She would compose herself, sit and breathe, before carrying about her day with her ladylike style, almost like nothing had happened. Like a moving train, she was right on track when it came to moving people. Right from way back we had formed a bond, much stronger than word or the atomic complexities of the human form. I remember her smile, which carried my days in ways the words could never frame or portray what my sister meant to me, what she means to me still. And the void she created, which I dare not feel, leaves me with my own personal collection of tears, engraved and embossed in my heart. For years I tried to push the memories back in time, where present time could not present my mind with a persistent picture of a life lived in pain. She was only 10 years young when she passed away. Her body, once so vibrant, became cold and frail, and my demeanor sank at every last detail. She wouldn't eat, she wouldn't speak, and then she eventually wouldn't breathe, but her smile persisted with uncanny skill. She was perfect. I miss her every minute I breathe. My ode to my sister's not perfect, and how that hurts me because she deserves the best. I hope in peace she'll rest. I have never known a single human being quite so blessed. She hated crying so much that I inherited the habit. I can hear her saying stop it as I tell her the rest of the things I never told her when she was here on earth. That I love her much more than my own life was worth, and that she became my hero the very minute of my birth. I can see her turn away as a tear hits the dirt, and her tear glands burst so that she hides her face because she cries. And her tears tear some moisture from my own eyes until my iris tears the light from my own eyes, and my cornea corners my tear glands to a corner, and tears my tear glands until my eyes cry. Her name was Chinwe, and she was born in 1982. Her form deformed before the young age of 2, after she was dropped down a flight of stairs. No more than a few months old, she cried grown-up tears because a child should never feel that much pain. And in the story, there is no sunshine to the rain, as Anthony Hamilton and Scarface sang, because when it rains, it pours, and an accident helped expose the height of my parents' marriage woes. But the quandary of the marriage is one's golden glory must be saved for another poem, another story, because this poem is threatening to open up doors that have been closed for years. But when it rains, it pours, and now more tears fall, as I remember the seizures that rocked Chinwe's body right down to her core, and I prayed that she would feel this pain no more. I believe she's in heaven, but how can I be sure? Because all I ever wanted was to take away the pain. I would drop 7 pounds like Will Smith to gain another smile from a beautiful angelic face. I love you, Chinwe. I always will. Thank you for the humanity you continue to instill in me. And although you don't like to cry, I am crying because I love you. And this ain't goodbye, so prepare those gates for me to walk on through, and prepare your spirit for mine to hug you, so I can see you turn away as a tear hits the dirt and your tear gland bursts as you hide your face because you cry. And your tears tear some moisture from my own eyes until my iris tears the light from my own eyes, and my cornea corners my tear glands to a corner, and tears my tear glands until my eyes cry. I will forever and ever be by your side as you rest in peace, my beloved sister. God owns you now. Goodbye.